Welcome back, my adoring public, to more of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3, Pharaoh Fiasco here, and last episode, we actually finished out Chapter 1. In between the previous episode and this one, though, I actually redid that last battle, or those last battles. Heimdall's Sankt District, okay. We redid that last battle so that I could, get the data on everybody. So the Dovenkaiser things and the Sleipnirs we also analyzed. And those are definitely Saint Astraia uniforms. Okay, so we're about to see what Elise is up to. And what else? We grinded at the teentiest bit more? So Reen's Master Quartz also hit its next level in addition to Beowulf EX Agate's Master Quartz.
Really?
Is that Alphen? That sounds like Alphen.
Yes, we'll allocate a part of the donation to your tuition. I don't think you'll need to worry about anything through graduation. Oh, thank you so much!
Now that's the appropriate reaction to have to finding out your student loans are paid off.
I don't know how I could ever repay you, President Elise.
Elise Schwarzer, looking a little older. Nice.
This is all just part of my job as student council president.
Full Towa mode.
Besides, there are other students in the same situation as you. So don't worry about it at all, okay?
Alright, thanks again. Oh goodness, I'm so relieved, I don't know what to do. I think my appetite even came back.
Well then, would you care for some tea and cookies? I just recently received some as gifts.
Wow, are you sure? Oh, while I'm here, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Probably about Reen. So, about your brother. Yep. He's the Ashen Chevalier, isn't he? He's such a dashing hero. I've been a fan of his for so long.
Is that so? Well, he doesn't seem to be very fond of being called a hero.
Doesn't seem like he's got too much of a choice in that, though. Oh, but he is one! All the girls here admire him so much! I heard he's an instructor now at some new military academy. Is that right? I wonder if he has any girls in his class. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, and is that one rumor true? Though, rumor? Is she about to... Okay, maybe something less savory about what happened at Northumbria? That your brother and the princess... Oh, nope.
Elise, are you here?
That should be Alphen.
Yes, please come in.
Oh, I see you already have a guest.
No, not at all. We were just finished talking. Have a nice day. I'll just excuse myself. I'd love to talk with you again sometime, President Elise.
Oh dear, did I interrupt something?
Please, we both know you did that on purpose.
She was listening at the door, waiting for the perfect time to come in. Alphen Race Arner.
Well, you seemed to be troubled when she mentioned Reen. You should have simply told her. Reen's special someone was already decided 14 years ago. Or something like that.
Oh, special someone? Who could you be referring to, Alphen? We have no idea.
You're always saying such silly things. There are rumors going around about you as well, Your Highness. A secret rendezvous with the Ashen Chevalier in the Imperial Palace.
Oh, really? This one probably has some nugget of truth to it then.
Promises made for the summer festival, or something like that.
Oh, we were just talking about you at the ceremony after the Northern War. And, I asked him for a bit of advice too, but...
Advice, huh?
Gosh, you certainly have gotten tough, Elise.
I'm not sure if you should be asking for love advice from Reen Schwarzer of all people, but okay.
Since you took on the role of student council president, you don't crack nearly as easily. By this point, the students and teachers alike are relying on you.
Holy crap, I was kidding about Towa mode earlier, but dang.
Well, since my brother's become so famous, I need to make sure to try my hardest too. But even so, there are times when I'm made aware of how little I can actually do.
I mean, not to diminish what she's accomplishing here, but it is just student council president. I mean, it's a prestigious girls' school, but still.
For example, I couldn't do a thing to help her.
Her?
It was out of your hands to begin with. It wasn't a question of finances. I hope she's doing well, though it worries me that she hasn't replied yet.
Who is this?
Indeed.
Someone?
In addition, the way the Vander family and poor Olivert have been treated lately, it's nothing but sad news.
Wait, who is her? I'm trying to think. Who do we know of who would be a female character we're aware of who'd be Saint Astraia Girls' School age? What would be Saint Astraia Girls' School age for them anyways, actually? Because they're still in school even though Reen graduated. Saint Astraia must be a 3 or 4 year school or something like that, because Alphen is Cedric's twin, and Cedric just started at Thor's, which is a 2-year school, and they were already there 2 years ago, so it must be a 4-year girls' school. I know who it is. At least I think I know who it is. There's one character who'd be Saint Astraia age, ready for the last 2 years of schooling. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see if it's the person I'm thinking of.
I heard there was an incident during the branch campus's field exercises. Reen was there, right?
Holy crap, dude. News travels fast?
Yes, in Sutherland. It seems there were some suspicious things happening there. He sent me a message telling me to be careful.
Make sure Ouroboros doesn't kidnap you or anything.
I see. How thoughtful of him. Compared to him, Cedric is... I haven't a clue.
We don't either, though. I would really like to see what's going on at the regular Thor's campus, but...
Your Highness...
Oh yes, I drifted off the main topic. In regards to that thing I mentioned before, do you think you would be available for it?
Is this some sort of festival?
Yes, the student council's projects will be finished on schedule.
Or maybe some type of excursion.
So I would love to join you.
Well, I guess all will be revealed in due time. Northeastern Erebonian Nortia province, Ruhr. That's it. Because I can never friggin' remember where the heck Elise's hometown, or what the heck Elise's hometown's name is. But it's Ruhr. And we're at the Rhineford factory, looks like. See what's going on here. Ooh, very industrious. RF Group Headquarters, 12F, 4th Development Division, Project Manager's Office. So that's her.
Push the order for the new devices up on the schedule. If you need to, combine both versions in one shipment.
If nothing else, she looks way different from Laura. Or not way different from Laura, but way different from how she previously did, whereas Laura looked basically the same.
Evaluated by cost, usability, performance, and security.
Understood.
The Railroad Corporation's operating system has been delivered, right?
Yes, they'll be testing it this weekend.
Go and attend their tests. Make sure they understand the additional services we offer for it.
Yes, leave it to us.
This is Rhineford. What is it?
You have a call from the Crossbell branch. The Crossbell branch? Okay, then. Well, I guess when you annex a new country, you can go ahead and expand into it with much less paperwork. Shall I connect them to your office?
Oh, yes. I'll be right there.
It's not? I'm trying to think. The Crossbell branch, like, I doubt a completely new Rhineford building was built in Crossbell. You know what? I think we know exactly where. It might not be a completely new site. It might not be a completely new area in Crossbell that was developed specifically for them, but there's probably a completely new building there. I think I see how this is shaking out, and I think it's more points toward who I think is going to be attending St. Astraia, or who I think they were talking about anyways.
That's it for the meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Yes. Huh. The general manager of Rhineford. She's something else. She's young, beautiful, smart, confident, and caring. Well, what do you expect from Chairman Arena's daughter? On top of all that, she still manages to be so cute, too. I feel sort of sorry for her with how busy she seems all the time. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. She does not. Hey, don't say that. Her heart belongs to all of us here. Don't be gross. But now that I think of it, wasn't there a classmate of hers? There was not. There was not. Elise Reinford. Doing the thing. She was, she had that.
Thanks for waiting. It's good to speak with you again.
Yeah, thanks.
It is her. Okay. Never heard her voice before, but that is most definitely Tio.
I received the operation report. It seems like the Argus 2 is working out well.
Yup. That's actually kind of interesting.
Yes, thankfully. The master and subcourt system is working out especially nicely.
Because Randy's English voice doesn't sound even the tiniest, littlest bit like his Japanese voice. Not any amount the same at all. But Tio's voice actress sounds a lot closer to how Tio's Japanese voice is. But I say that purely as like an interesting observation. I will always prefer the English voices to the Japanese ones because I don't understand Japanese and I do understand English. So, I don't know. They're better in my eyes purely by virtue of me being able to understand them.
On top of that, the long-distance communication is even better than I expected.
That kind of thing's a bit iffy without signal boosting facilities.
Who is?
Did RF set up a bunch or something?
Well, actually, we used a little trick.
Talking about Oliver's thing, I think.
I'll tell you about it the next time we meet in person.
So they're like actually acquainted then.
Outside work hours, if we can manage it.
I see. I'll have something to talk with you about as well. I'll be looking forward to it, Miss General Manager Elise Reinford.
What is Arena even up to right now?
Likewise, Chief Tio Plato.
Plato? Okay. I guess it's Plato now. We can adjust to that. Interesting.
I'm happy to see her, but...
So that's what Tio's up to. I wonder if she's replaced Chief Roberts. But I think we already know that Gaius, Eustace, and Sarah Emilium are going to be helping us out next month. So by process of elimination, this go round, we should be seeing Elisa, Emma, and Machias.
I need to do something about this never-ending schedule of mine.
Pardon me, my lady.
Hey, Sharon, what's up?
Oh, come in!
So she's still hanging around, which is nice. Sharon Kruger.
I've brought you some tea and cookies.
Oh dear, it's already 3? Thanks, Sharon. Stay and have a cup with me. Oh, and for everyone out there...
I have already provided them with coffee and snacks.
Come on, Elisa, give Sharon some credit.
Oh, I feel alive again. Seriously, Sharon, your tea and snacks are like an oasis in the desert of my workday.
My. It's good to work hard, but make sure you get proper rest, my lady.
No such thing as rest for a member of the old Class 7.
Perhaps you should call up the other members of Class 7 on occasion.
I'm sorry for making you worry. But it won't be that much longer before I get to see...
To see who? Who are you talking about, Elisa?
Oh my. I suppose I didn't need to mention it after all. Now that I think of it, you were speaking with Lady Fee and Lady Laura just the other day.
If you already knew that, then why bother bringing it up?
So, okay, if she got updated by Laura and Fee, then Machias must have gotten updated by Elliot.
Ugh, whatever. What about you, though? I haven't seen you around lately. It seems like you've been busy helping Mother.
Oh, okay. So what is Arena up to?
Or does it have something to do with your past?
Oh my, no. Of course not.
Oh, so we're not gonna... Well, I guess it makes sense because her past definitely operates kind of weird, but...
The past is in the past. My love and loyalty will not change because of it. So please, do not worry.
Well, that's reassuring. Alright, there she goes. But what's Arena doing, though? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. It doesn't matter.
Something's off. She's being unusually kind and making me reminisce about...
Oh, so there is something afoot here.
Oh, it's them!
Hello.
There's Emma. All right.
You're free now, right?
And Maki is.
Yeah, I'm good. Work's going well, so no fires to put out right now. All right, you two, let's get started.
And we're probably going to find out on what during the field exercise. And then from here, probably going to jump over to the branch campus. No, Parm Old Agria Road. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
That animism.
I plan on leaving after I've taken care of some unfinished business here. I'll see you there then.
All right then. Emma Milstein. You know, she actually
If I had been a bit faster, we could have been able to meet here.
Interesting. I'm sure it's intentional. She's definitely dressed more than reminiscently of or reminiscently, she's dressed like what's her face? Crap. Misty. She's dressed like Misty.
Just a little longer.
Interesting.
Well, aren't you happy?
And there's Celine,
You humans sure come up with some interesting ideas.
our former co-pilot.
Like using that communication artifact the Prince had hidden away as a relay for your network. It seems like that bracer with all the tricks up his sleeve had something to do with it too.
I really do still want to see what Kevin and Reese's reactions were when they found out about what Oliver did. But yeah, Toval also seems to be fairly good with mechanical engineering type stuff.
And don't forget all the support Elise lent us too.
Ah, lots of money. Oodles of money.
It's thanks to all the help we get from so many different people that we're able to keep going.
I don't know about that. Our kin are supposed to be hidden away guarding our sacrament by ourselves. But anyway, seems like some weird things are starting to happen to him. Not being able to come back out of his powered-up form, that's not normal.
How do they know that?
Yes, I hope our spells are able to help him. But before that, we need to take care of this.
So there was an enemy here that we just barely avoided fighting. That's nice.
This is the only shrine in this region. Give me a hand, Celine.
Wait, what? This is a shrine? Like a literal shrine?
Leave it to me, Emma.
Wait, can Celine fight? Or is she just doing art support or something? It is an actual shrine. They're gonna take this thing on by themselves? I never did fight that ice thing. Nah, we're not gonna worry about that. Chapter 2, Conflict in Crossbell. Well, okay then. I guess we might be seeing way more of them. They're in the opening, so I thought we'd be seeing something of this place, but I didn't think it'd be in Chapter 2. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Well, I guess they did model that place in the Divertissement, so it's not like they had to do any additional work. I wonder, though. Let's see. I think I've been saying it's 1202. It's definitely 1206. So, Reen might be 20 now? We don't know when specifically his date of birth is. We just know his birth month is this. That's cool. He's now finally not a teenager at the very least. It's good to see everybody and leaves. Nobody's bleeding. Nobody's crying. Nothing we need to immediately address. Always good to see. It's Josette! Nice! Okay, I learned my lesson last time. We don't want her in the party, but I do want to chat her up. So she's skulking around too, huh? May came to the branch campus and, having returned from their field exercises in Sutherland, the students began their club activities in earnest. So they're doing the thing, and Dolphy's gathering up the tennis balls. That's nice of him. Uni giving it her all. So we're gonna basically check in on the students. Due to the budgetary restrictions, the branch campus wasn't planning to offer clubs. However, Principal Aurelia used her own funds to personally finance the supplies for them, forcing the students to found or join a club. I'm not entirely certain if it's possible to not have that conversation with Aurelia, but I guess if you hadn't, this would be your first time finding out about all this. The chess club. I think Kurt's the only person who we don't know what club he ultimately ended up joining, and Sydney too, but oh well. Ash is actually at the book club. And Tatiana, she's finding out about the secret things that men do. All right, that's the tea ceremony thing. Man, I don't know what Kairi is on, dude. I would jump at the chance to be able to wear a kimono and go to like an actual tea ceremony. The branch campus club activities are for demonstrating your composure as citizens of the Empire. Taking Aurelia's words to heart, the students looked to join clubs that would allow them to diversify their talents. Though their lives were busy, they made time to meet and talk with one another, refreshing and raising each other's spirits. Wait, was that Reen? The swimming minigame in the previous, I think it was just in CS1 we actually did that. That is Reen. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So Dolphy's helping out the tennis club. Reen's helping them out. Okay. Looks like Tita's had a change of outfit. This guy with the enormous knife. Okay. Well, Freddy can make a mean bug stew or whatever, so maybe it's okay. And then this is Pablo, Gustav, and Valerie. I'm trying to think, because that thing on the front of the drum said TPC. T,P/C. I don't know. I'm guessing that's their band name? Do you even need a band name if you're just in a music club? Oh, I guess we might find out. There were also some changes to the staff. Okay, so Mint did end up taking Reen up on that offer. Celestin! Okay, that's random, but alright. Thanks to Marquis High Arms, their butler, Celestin, was sent to help the branch campus out as a temporary staff member. He was put in charge of miscellaneous chores and managing the dormitory. Very interesting. And there's Mint. Okay, so she did come. Also, Mint, a graduate of Thor's, was appointed as an assistant mechanic. She also helped paint the Panzer Soldats that were assigned to the branch campus. Oh, nice. So we might be able to change up the color scheme like we were able to in the previous game, maybe. 5th and 6th period, gender-divided lessons. Okay, so I guess we're still doing this. Girls, nutritional science and cooking. And I think the guys were doing something with the orbital computers.
All right, ladies. Let's make sure we follow the recipe. The right ingredients and the right timing are both crucial to making sweets. If you know your way around a kitchen, then I welcome you to help beginners.
Yes!
Alright, well. Whisking furiously. Wow, you're good at this! I'm impressed. You weren't lying about cooking at home. My parents were always out, so I always had to cook for myself. I can't make it taste professional grade like Sandy, but... No, you're still very good. I only learned a few skills from my mom. Though you say that, your hand looks pretty steady. Yuna, I suspect you possess some unexpectedly high cooking skills. What do you mean, unexpectedly? Allie, you're spilling! Oh, sorry. I can't lose. I need to make something nice for Instructor Reen. You're... Oh, Muse, are you a fan of Instructor Reen? Of course I am. I'm so jealous of Yuna and Altina. I'm sure a lot of people look up to him. I just hope that at the very least I can always be in the back of his mind. I see. I mean, he is somewhat of a celebrity. His popularity shouldn't be surprising. However, I haven't really heard any stories about him with any ladies. He seemed quite intimate with the people of the old Class 7, though. Oh, the ones who saved us at the field exercises? Do you mean Miss Laura of the Arcade school family, or of the Arcade family, and Miss Fee of the Bracers? There seem to be more, too. I'm really curious. He's really close with the super cool Laura and the super cute Fee. Not to mention Elliot. He's cute too. Please calm down, Yuna. Oh, that's nice too. My girl's mind loves to wander. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Holy crap, dude. Are you talking about Instructor Reen? So just everybody's given up on cooking, so we can all gush about how handsome and amazing Reen is? Okay. I mean, it is 12:06, so you can't really expect too much, but wow, okay. He's really handsome, but the school has a lot of handsome people. Yeah, Instructor Randolph is good looking, and Instructor Michael would be handsome if he wasn't so annoying. The boys are pretty cute too. Kurt's a pretty boy, and Ash is a bad boy. Yeah, Kurt's prettiness should be illegal. He's prettier than the girls. Kyrie is acceptable since he's just cute. Ash is kind of scary. If we were to analyze the others, Stark is the intelligent type, and Gustav is the strong silent type. Wayne is the stubborn type, Pablo is a jokester, and Freddy is the mysterious outsider. Would you say Sydney is an unfortunate handsome type? That's a little too rude, don't you think? Yeah, Towa. Hey, we're in the middle of a cooking class right now. Save this discussion for after class. Okay. So, what is your relationship with Instructor Reen, Instructor Towa? Huh? Oh, I was wondering that too. As well as Tita and the red-haired bracer. Uh-huh? Oh, he's nice too. He's just my type. I heard that he's also pretty close with the Imperial Princess. Oh, I heard those rumors too. The Imperial Princess? Agate? When did Agate become close with Alphen? That is strange. Actually, I was like, maybe I guess he got introduced to her through Olivert, but it doesn't seem like Liberlian Bracers would really be welcome at Valflame Palace for any reason. That's probably quite a story. Though personally, I've been more focused on her brother, the prince. Oh, me too. He's so mature. Everyone, be quiet! This is total chaos. Muse, you did this on purpose, didn't you? What are you talking about? I'm sure. Tina wouldn't be interested in Reen unless he was about a decade older or something, so... For now, she's just got that one red-haired bracer. Yep. Boys, Orbital Computer Primer, over here learning some marketable skills that'll help them after they graduate. 1206 was
That concludes the overview.
interesting time.
The rest of your time will be self-study. I was given a task program from the Foundation that even a monkey could understand. Just follow the prompts on screen one at a time. Feel free to talk. That is all.
Well, I mean, that's nice of him. Giving us free time to chatter. What are we doing, though? Seriously? If you don't understand something, I'll help you out. But try to figure as much as you can on your own. Guess we just gotta do this. I bet the girls are having fun making sweets right about now. Well, the lads will be making ourselves some curry next period. Oh, okay, so we're about to swap then. Nothing for it. Anyway, let's get started. Maybe we can do this? This is way harder than piloting a Panzer Soldat. Another loop, but I think it'll work this time. Maybe they are programming? I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'm getting it. Oh, this is kind of interesting. What the heck, Kurt? How are you solving everything so easily? Ain't this your first time doing this too? It's reminiscent of sword-playing chess. No, it is not. What? I'll demonstrate the basic idea to you both. Once you understand that, the first part should be simple. Cheers! Now let's give it another go. So he's good-looking and smart. Looks like everyone is doing okay now. Though the later questions might give them some trouble. Ash? What's he up to now? Ash, let's team up. Even though we're beginners, if we join forces... This is stupid. Just a big waste of time. I'm out. Try your best or whatever. Is he really just... What the heck? Hey, Ash. You're... He really just walked out of class. Okay. Wow. Instructor, look at this. He got them all right. Okay. So Ash is even smarter than Kurt? That's interesting. So, but still, that attitude though. All the questions are already solved? What? No way. Hold on. Not all of these answers are correct, but this is easily a passing score. I wonder if he has experience with orbital computers. Can I say I saw that one coming? Me neither. I'm not that surprised. It's almost weird how good at it he is. You kidding me? Not only is he a good-looking delinquent, but he's smart too? Hey now, class is still in session. Take your time and look over the problems carefully. If the second half seems difficult, feel free to ask me any questions. Okay. Now let's do this. So Ash just went up and left. I think I'm getting the hang of it. How do I learn to touch type? I bet it'd make me look cool. It will not. Trust me. Ash Carbide. That dude's name is literally metal sounding. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Good work, everyone. Things were pretty busy today. How did cooking class go for you two? Hey, Kurt, did I say something wrong? I don't know. It seems they had an exciting time in class today, however. Don't worry about it, Reen. Don't worry about it, Reen. You're just the eternal bully victim. You weren't even there, you didn't even do anything, but it's okay. It would appear you often encounter trouble with women. I advise giving more care to your words. Well, I guess it wasn't really his fault. So long as he's not aware, we shouldn't worry about it. Anyway, your club activities have started, so don't take care of yourselves and make sure you don't strain anything. Also, tomorrow's a free day. Hobbies, games, club activities, it's up to you what you do. However, keep in mind early next week is Panzer Soldat training, and on the weekend, we'll have our next set of field exercises. My word, time sure is flying. You don't know where we're going next, do you, instructor? Not yet. We'll be briefed on it tomorrow. Considering how the last one turned out, I'm not sure how things will go. Either way, make sure you're all well rested. Understood. The missions aside, I'm concerned by the Society's actions. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling they're up to more of their schemes. By the way, if the government calls for you again, will we be left behind like last time, Instructor Reen? So, there's that saltiness coming from Altina. Come to think of it, I cannot deny our lack of experience, but surely we can be trusted to assist you. To be perfectly honest, I did it for your safety. However, you have all been training and studying hard for 2 months now. No promises, but if possible, I'd like you all to help out. Did you hear that? He totally promised! I will do my utmost. Would it be possible to schedule some additional training? Oh, I'll see what I can do. That concludes homeroom. Altina, please lead the class. Understood.
Stand. Bow.
I still prefer it all rise, bow. Hit him with the kiddies. Hey. Okay, what's up, everybody? So Mr. Michael's gonna be back by noon tomorrow. Yes, it seems he's preparing the next location for our field exercises. He told me he'd be back in time for the briefing. The next location? So we have no idea where it's gonna be. It doesn't matter where it is. We just gotta put on our big boy trousers and march out there like it's no sweat. Though I bet it really is no sweat for our principal. Well, she does wear the pants around here. The students did well during our last field exercises too. Randolph? Towa? Let's give it our all. Yes, of course! We also need to take care of the club activities. Yeah, let's help him out, but don't smother him. Alright, so we'll be able to do our little walkabout now? Well then, I think I'll head home after making my rounds. I could check in on the students. Or maybe it'd be good to talk with Mentor Celestin again. All that craziness that happened. The Society and the Archaisms. Maybe I should ask the principal and the professor about them. You can now select characters not currently in your party when cooking. From Chapter 2 onward, you can have characters cook even when they're not in the party. I'm assuming they have to be on the premises, though. What is going on in that thumbnail? Obtain costumes, dress shirts for everyone, and an attachment item for Altina. You can set each character's costume in the attachment item from the costume screen in the camp menu. If no costume item is equipped, the character's costume will automatically change with the story. During some scenes, costumes relevant to the scene will be shown, even if a costume item is equipped. Alright. Ooh, a bunch of new notes. Oh! And we'll be able to see what's going on over yonder. Alright then, work hard, but don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it, okay? Yes, ma'am! Huh? Hey, you two. What's going on? Hello there, Reen. I was just telling Kyrie he's going to be in charge of the medical office now. Until we have someone to officially take over anyway. Principal Gwen said it would be good training for him. Oh, she did? Now that I think of it, Kyrie did do a great job as the leader of the medical team during our field exercises. Yes, he certainly did. But keep in mind, you still need to prioritize your classes and club activities over this. So be sure not to push yourself too hard, okay? Okay, I mean, yes ma'am. Alright, well that's good for him. Oh, and we got a new note for Kyrie. Nice. And it looks like there's something going on the floor above us. Okay, cool. We got principal's room, which I somehow managed to miss. Now the clubs have been founded, the school seems to be finally coming together. We will arrange for their equipment, but for the most part, the students themselves will be responsible for running their clubs. Be sure to guide the students to clubs that will enrich their stay here, not simply kill time. Ah, this is what Kyrie fell afoul of. Certainly. To be honest, I'm a little surprised. I wouldn't have expected you to be so gung-ho about the student clubs. Well, I too am a graduate of Thor's, which raises the question. If I had to pick a club for Aurelia, I would say she was in the swimming club for obvious reasons. I feel it's my duty to carry on the Thor's philosophy here at the branch campus. Thus, it makes perfect sense for us to have a flourishing group of clubs, no? It definitely seems like a good change of pace for the students. Their lives were in danger just the other day, but you wouldn't know that from looking at them now. Was that part of your plan? Yeah, that was the whole reason she didn't come with us, so that they would know that their lives really are on the line during these field exercises. You can't become the foundation Emperor Dracos was talking about without putting your life on the line. As a junior in high school, you can interpret it however you like, but our fledglings should now be well aware of the true meaning of the phrase, be ever vigilant, as though the world is a battlefield. It should be clear to any who lay eyes on Dreknor Fortress. Yeah. That friggin' plays. Danger is ever present in this world of ours. We must live every day as though we're on the battlefield. To that end, we should treat the club activities as yet another form of training. Be ever vigilant, Ashen Chevalier. Yes, of course. I'll watch over the students. Not only as the instructor for Class 7, but as an instructor of the branch campus. Well said. Oh, and one more thing. I made arrangements for the matter we spoke of before. Oh, what's all this then? It should arrive tomorrow. Do look forward to it. Okay. Oh, right. About helping the townsfolk out. Oh. What is it, a bulletin board or something? Understood. I'll do my best. Well, dang. Talk about getting us excited and then letting us down gently. And then we are on the first floor. We want to head up to whatever that red exclamation point is up here. Ooh, first things first. Who was gathered? Okay. This is TPC. Where's the drum at? It's right there, and there's no TPC anywhere to be seen. Interesting. Very interesting. Things are finally ramping up starting tomorrow. And thus, lads and ladettes, I gather ye here today for an important discussion. This is to say, which one of us is gonna handle vocals? Honestly, since Kanako Kodera is female and there's only one female member of the music club, it kind of goes to Valerie by default, doesn't it? If they're gonna Emify anyone, it's gotta be her. The vocals, huh? I hadn't thought about that. Aye. Can I blame anyone for wanting to be the face of the band and all? That said, this has to be decided on pure skill. So let's get started with some I'll pass. Oh. Well, I guess they'll figure something else out. Me too. I'm not much of a singer. Huh? Yeah. Wait, both of you are passing? I'm the only one left then. Lively as usual, I see. Huh. Well, we're probably not going to get any performances then. Anyway, I'm glad their club is all set up now. Well, whatever. I don't really have a stake in this either way. Okay. Pablo's on vocals, huh? Our band's sure gonna make a lot of noise. Can I say this is how I envision things, but oh well. Doing bass and vocals isn't gonna be easy, but bring it on! I like how gung-ho he is. I gotta say, Pablo is definitely shaping up to be one of the more memorable characters. So who's in the terminal room? Celestin! Okay. Wasn't he? Let's take a look. Alright, well. Oh, Celestin, what are you up to? Just killing it on the Orbital computers. He was in the library, wasn't he? Good day, Master Reen. I'm just fixing up some of the terminals. I've defragged them, so they should operate more efficiently now. You gotta wonder when he'd have time to even learn that. I don't know anything about what a butler's work schedule looks like, but Celestin can't have that much free time. You know how to handle orbital computers too? What can't you do? Thanks again for coming to help us out here. Managing our dorms, doing maintenance on our computers? I don't know what we'd have done without you. It is an honor to be of assistance. As I was sent here by my lord, I am simply performing my job. And though this is a branch campus, it still has the same pleasant atmosphere I associate with doors. Hey, I completely agree. Why, it even brings back fond memories of my time helping out in the upper class dorm. That's so happy to hear it. It's been a while since I've been able to reach Patrick. I suppose he's swamped with work though. Indeed, I'm told he's extremely busy with his duties to the Marquis. It's all thanks to you and your classmates. It's safe to say he would not have grown half as much without your influence. Considering that, helping out here is just my way of repaying my debt of gratitude. Thank you, Celestin. Really. Oh, yeah. Also, I spoke with the principal. You've been processing all of the help requests we've gotten in, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is correct. Oh, okay. So I guess Celestin is gonna take care of the day-to-day dishing out of AP? I was told this was Lady Towa's job back when she was a student. I shall finish compiling them tonight. Please wait until then. Sure thing. See you tomorrow, Celestin. Yes, likewise. Or maybe it's gonna be like an electronic... Oh, we got his character note. We should hit up Louise. I guess it's gonna be an electronic bulletin board type thing. Was that everybody though? There's not even anybody on the main building. Hold on. We gotta go back because I'm not sure if I spoke with everybody down here. We did. It was Celestin in there and then TPC up there. And since there's nobody on the roof, let's hit up the... We gotta go to the hangar too. Probably to cement. Yes. Start with this here. Oh, we can talk to the dudes after. That's the basics on breathing and using your arms while swimming. Now, how about giving it a shot, Allie? Oh, okay, well. It should be enough for me to learn simply by watching. If you learned it, then now's the time to try it out. Hop in already. I'll teach you all the basics. Wow. Oh, we got a character note for it too. Whew. Leonora is so meddlesome. I wouldn't mind if she just left me alone. Nothing else? Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, what about these guys? I'm trying so hard, but why am I still failing? Didn't I do enough weight training? Bad luck bear here. Lane's pushing himself way too hard. He needs to be more flexible about this. Come to think of it, speaking of character notes actually, we'll be fine. We've got... Wasn't there somebody else? Oh, we gotta go down to the clubhouse. Okay, or up to the clubhouse. It will make sense that the pool is on the bottom floor. Alright. Let's just go to the clubhouse, because clearly I took a wrong turn somewhere. Sydney. Yeah, I'm fairly certain Kurt's the only person who's, club we didn't actually find out about. He said he was gonna join one, but he never told us what it was gonna be. Man, even with that handicap, it wasn't enough. I guess there's no way a beginner like me could beat you, huh, Kurt? To be honest, I'm surprised by how well you played. You seem to be a fast learner, too. I might have a good practice partner before too much longer. Whoa, for real? Guess I'm just naturally talented or something. Keep in mind, though, my skills are intermediate at best. There are far better players than I. If we want to enter tournaments, we've got a lot of practice ahead of us. Tournaments, huh? Maybe if I win a few, the babes will start to notice me. I don't think so, Sydney. Anyway, you want to call it a day for now? Let's hit the town and pick up some chicks. Our club hours aren't over yet. We can't just call it a day. Your chess skills can be honed through research, playing matches, and practicing reading your opponents. If you want to get better, you'll need to put in a lot more work, Sydney. Yeah. She's totally into that. I get the impression Sydney was like, he had no idea what he wanted to do for a club and time was running out, so he just went ahead and went with him. Oh, take a look at who actually showed up to his club. Wow, Ash actually came by to meet for club. And he's so serious about it too. Those are some pretty complicated books he's reading. I'm honestly pretty surprised. Let's take a look and see what's up. What are you looking at? Is it that weird to see me reading? Honestly, it is. You can at least try to hide your surprise. If a book's good, I'll read it. If it's not, I won't. That's all there is to it. And if I can take care of my club requirement while I do that, it's 2 birds, 1 stone, far as I'm concerned. Well, I guess that makes sense. If you get it, then scram. Hard to concentrate with you getting in my face. Sorry about that. Enjoy your books. Dude, Ash. He like, oh my. In any other setting, he'd be in detention like 24/7, dude. There we go. That is not fast travel. There we go. I actually think that's the entirety of the school building. Well, since we gotta go to the hangar anyways, we might as well work our way back. Vegetable garden. It's either gonna be a Freddy or Sandy here. It's Sandy. And chickens! Rooster? Where does she even get these? Wait. Are these roosters or are these chickens? You know what's weird? I fully walked up to these things expecting to be able to hit X and interact with them. And it's weird that you can't, because normally you can in JRPGs. They don't do anything but cluck, but I planted the seedlings that you gave me during the field exercises. Nice. I was able to harvest them, so let me share with you. Even nicer. Fresh herb. Ripe strawberry. What? Okay, that's kind of a rip, but alright. Oh, these look good. Thank you. This is really helpful. It is. The ripe strawberries not at all, but the fresh herbs very much so. You're welcome. We got a dot over there. Go ahead and take a look and see what that's all about. And then we're going to be able to loop our way back to Yuna. Yuna's in the field. Should be, tennis. It's Freddy. Okay, so this is where he's at. What's up, dude? Hanging out, doing your thing? Well, hopefully he's hanging out, but not doing his thing. I could swear there was a tree around here with edible bark. Wait. I shouldn't be feasting on the Academy's trees. That's vandalism. If only there were some nice, juicy cicadas. Too bad they're not in season. Oh, wow. This friggin' guy. That's a unique way of looking at it. Wait, does he eat cicadas too? And then we got this here. Go ahead and see what Uni is up to. Yep. Randy's gone, though. He's no longer helping out with their practice. Huh. Is that? No, that's just a line. I'm looking at something way off in the distance like it's anything. How about we practice a rally first? Huh? We're not just going to start playing a match? Wait, what's a rally? Is a rally not a match? I don't know anything about tennis. Yuna, there's a proper order to these things. We may have practiced a bit, but we're still beginners. Yep, that's right. But I understand wanting to just dive right in, Yuna. If you two are okay with it, we can have a match right now. Heck yeah, bring it on! So a rally is different? Okay. What did I just say? Fine. I admit, I'm a little interested myself. So they started a tennis club, huh? They've already got all their gear. Reminds me a little of Elise's lacrosse club. As it should. It's extremely reminiscent of it. Muse! We haven't actually talked to Muse, who's in the cafeteria, which we can simply go to. What are you up to? And we can play We can play Vantage Masters against Michael? That is legitimately surprising. Okay. Hello, Instructor Reen. Classes and club activities have started and everyone seems really busy. Yeah, feels like the season of stress is upon them. I'll just have to keep an extra sharp eye on them as their instructor. That's reassuring to hear. Just make sure not to overexert yourself either, okay? I'll try, thanks. She doesn't... Nope. She's got nothing else for us. Alright, whatever. Before we talk to Muse, we definitely want to find out what this is all about. Oh, Major Irving. I thought you left. Well, I need to get more materials, so I came back to gather them up. But all the train times were rather inconvenient. So with efficiency in mind, I decided to leave after eating dinner. Huh, I see. So unfortunately, I have some free time. Sure, sir. Would you like to play Vantage Masters with me? Vantage Masters? Sure, but I didn't know you played, Major Irving. If it were just a simple game, I wouldn't, but Vantage Masters is a game of strategy, and it has a good reputation within the RMP. Ah, singing its praises? Go out and buy Vantage Master cards if that were an actual thing and this game weren't ultra dead. I thought perhaps we could use it to teach the students strategy, so I got my own set of cards recently. I see. You really put some thought into this. I'd be honored to play against you. Reen can now play Vantage Masters against Major Michael. Right. Alright, I don't mind a game. I think that actually, yeah. We won the Zamel pens off that girl, but that's basically it. We now at least have a full deck, because before we weren't even playing with 20 cards. Interesting. Let's hope we can win. Oh, he's also using fighter.
Let us begin.
Okay, hopefully he's a scrub. He'll start. Okay. Reku. I think Pellet we want to redraw. Another Reku. You know what? We can live with that. Drop double Rekus, be good to go. Parancel, okay. Not anything we haven't seen before. And we went 2 for 2. Okay, golden. Let's do... Whoa, Zamel pens are expensive? Seals an enemy's actions for 1 turn. Well, we can do this for free. Force him to go through our natials. Yeah, buddy. Oh. I actually meant to double up our fighter's power, but... let's get it. Boom, baby. And then, a little bit of this action. Keep ourselves in the fight. I think if we just do beat stick, strats, we might be able to come out with the win. I really should have saved before we did this. De-Arma. Never seen that before. If we move this right here, we can... No. If we attack, we'll die and the Parancel will not. Because Earth is good against water. We can... It's pointless to attack it. And we can't get Parancel in there. No. Yeah, to defend them. Oh, we'll lose one, but... we'll still be ahead. Actually, we can force we can force his Paransel to suicide against our Paransel. No, 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 no. It can just attack us next turn. Let's kill it. Get out of here. That means take it down to 0 HP, right? Let's do the thing. And there's Pellet, who we cannot summon. Alright. That turn, I mean... That turn probably could have gone much better. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Alright, well that's the D-Armagon, which we never actually examined. I probably should have examined it. Blix, yes. Ready to put in work. Seal an enemy's actions for 1 turn. Hepetus, okay. Wait, this Hepetus? It's so it should not still be confusing, but these numbers are giving me pause. Okay, -4, -2. We'll go down to 14, whereas Hepetus will die. So this means we'll lose 0 and Hepetus will die, right? Nice, 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 nice. We'll lose 5 and she'll lose 4. I think we want to wait till next turn. And maybe kind of force it to go after our Paransel. You know what? Why not? A second Paransel. Let's see how this works. Ah, their ability doesn't affect each other. We lose 2. That means he's gonna lose 2 regardless on his next turn, I think. Either way, aside from any miracles happening for him, we'll be able to probably win next turn. Alright. That's his Hepetus back, but we got ourselves another Blixie Poo. Sure, take her down to 9. Completely for free. This is gonna kill Zamilpen, but I think we might be able to get the win. Yeah, reduce you to 5. Take you down to 2. Okay, beat stick strategy, I think might be the clincher for us. Yeah. That's our win. Get out of here, dude. Wall times 3. All right. Well, that's nice. I'll bring the ceremonial teacup tomorrow. Got it. Thanks. Is this for your tea ceremony club? That's right. I was sent a rare teacup from home, so I plan on using it for club tomorrow. It's a vintage teacup from the East, specifically made for tea ceremonies. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm glad to see you're taking your club seriously. I hope it'll continue to teach you guys about Eastern culture. Yes, so do I. Me too. Okay, well, I think that might be... Unless there's somebody hanging out at Einhell Keep. Make sure we haven't missed anything. The answer is no. I don't know why there will be anybody actually inside. There's not. Okay. Just had to be super certain. Now we're going to be able to probably... We don't have any reason to go in here, so it's locked. That's probably going to be it then. Not anybody else we can talk to. actually, Tita's right there. Okay, good. Didn't have to go hunting for her. Mint's so much fun. She's really brightened up the atmosphere in here. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. Try to keep her out of trouble, okay? You got it. And then she's... okay. Doesn't seem super safe, but do your thing, Mint. Just like that. How you like that, Val? It feels as though I have a greater range of movement in my shoulder. I know, right? Way to go, me! Mint, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Reen! Guess what? I just...
Time for Reen to be the hero. Look out! Oh. Nope, there's that greater range of movement.
Owie! Huh?
Yeah. Are you unharmed?
Val? I'm just fine, thanks.
Nice one, Valimar. You need to be careful. Oh, my heart skipped a beat there. Sorry. Now that I'm an engineer, I can appreciate just how cool you really are, Val. While I was on the Courageous, I always wanted to do maintenance on you. Back then, Clara took care of everything. That was Gaius' senpai's name. Ah, the Silent Meister. I remember her. Anyway, thanks for coming, Mint. But I have to say, I'm surprised to see you after our last field exercise. Oh, I just thought it might be good training for me. Not to mention, I wanted to be a reliable role model for the underclassmen. Well, it would have been asking too much of Tita with all the work she has to do. Aren't they her? Well, I guess she's not a teacher here, but underclassmen seems like a weird word to use. Thanks, Mint. We could really use your help around here. Yes, thank you, new Meister candidate. Tita was the disciple candidate. Is the Meister candidate something different? Aw, you guys. Glad to be here to help you both. Okay. Oh, we got our character note too. Just leave Val and the Panzer Soldats in my capable hands. You can count on me, Reen. I already do. Thank you, Mint. Oh, by the way, Rosine and Monk are here in Leaves right now. This really is the last place I thought I'd see them again. Same. Wow, you ran into them? Yeah, we just chatted a little bit. Rosine's a sister now and Monk's a director. They're impressive, but I won't let them show me up. I'm gonna work extra hard now. The new Meister candidate. Mint, was it? The new Meister candidate. It sounds like it's a completely separate thing that we just... is a new thing now. She may be clumsy at times, but she is talented. Most importantly, she has a great personality. She's the type of person who could lighten up the mood in any group. For sure. Well, I'm glad Valimar likes her. I wonder if... It looks like this is a differently colored dragon. I don't know. I'm assuming we're gonna gain the ability to like to paint them later on, like we could do with the... Oh, speaking of motorcycles, even though I was just about to say the word and hadn't yet, it looks like he's got his hands on a motorcycle. All right, well, or an orbital bike rather. So he's gonna put an orbital bike together for us. I see. Professor, is this? It's a piece of the giant ion that appeared in Sutherland. Oh, no bike then. All right. Well, I guess we can fast travel all over the place, but I would have liked a bike. I had the RMP bring me everything they were able to collect. Irving told them they shouldn't bother me with this, but who is he to decide? He must have really forced them. So, what were your findings? I can't do an accurate analysis with a piece this small. Though I can say one thing. From an engineering standpoint, the ion moved strangely. They did talk a lot about the needing conditions and stuff, I maintain that it might have been connected to a septium vein or something. Strangely, the alloy developed by the Society. Credaligan, was it? It's a much more superior material than the special steel used for the Panzer Soldats. But according to my testing, it's nowhere close to being strong enough to support such a big body. Let alone the fact that it blocked a blade made from Zemurian ore. Ultimately, I got through, but yes. According to Valimar, some kind of power was moving that machine.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up.
And we never did find out what those conditions were.
Well, the experiment's over, so whatever.
What did they mean by that anyway? I'll research as much as I can with this small sample. You should go home today and make sure to keep up your health. That way we'll be able to get good data from the test. A test at the keep? Are we doing it tomorrow? Of course. I've already added it as a mandatory request. I've already counted the students as participants as you requested. Understood. Thank you, Professor Schmidt. Now go on. I'm busy. Alright. I still maintain we should have gotten an orbital bike here. Oh. Alright. Mint sure has livened things up around here. Anyway, training at the keep. I'll need to be extra careful having Yuna and Kurt with me. Is that a 50 Mira coin? A 50 Mira coin?
Hey there. Didn't realize you were in here.
Oh, that's where Randy's at.
Hey there, first year. Which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Oh, well, yeah. That guy. Nope, it's just Randy. Oh.
Oh, did I surprise you?
Kinda.
Sorry about that. Thanks for picking it up.
Oh, here. Came here to get some coffee, but ended up dropping my change on the floor. I'm just surprised to see how common orbital vending machines have become already. I think they're only common here at the branch campus. You know what? Randy would have seen them for the first time like 2 years ago. Oh, could be. Anyway, I gotta go run some errands. See you later. Errands, he says. Do you need something from me? I just wanted to talk to you about something. Probably to tell him what he knows about the ions. Wow. Come to think of it, they are kind of similar. You know what? It's true. They are kind of similar. I was about Crone would have preferred Jellica or Towa joining, and I'm still pretty on Randy. I shouldn't bother him. I better get going. I've checked everywhere I needed to. I'll leave from the main gate once I've finished all my business here. Alright. There really isn't anything else for us to do, right? We checked. Yep. Just want to make sure we're not missing any green exclamation points or anything. Because that, my friends, is how they get you. That is how they get you. So who's gonna be the one stopping us here? It's getting pretty late. Maybe I should head back to the dorm. We don't have anything else to do. If there were any green exclamation points, we'd still be sticking around, but that's not the case. Instructor Reen, are you headed back as well? Kurt, alright. What's up, dude? Oh, hi, Kurt. Yeah, I just finished my errands for the day. You all done with your club activities? Yes, we finished just recently. I plan to return to the dorm early today and fit in some sword practice. Glad to hear you're working hard. That said, don't forget you've got Panzer Soldat training and field exercises next week. Even though you've got a free day tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. That advice rings a bit hollow coming from someone patrolling the campus after school hours, though. Aha, touche. So it seems there's a little saltiness on Kurt's part, or... Well then, Instructor Reen, I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, I might call Class 7 together at some point. Could you keep that in mind just in case? Ooh, oh, really? That's fine with me, but what for? It has something to do with Professor Schmidt. I'll fill you in on the details tomorrow. Yuna and Altina, too. Oh, it's Kurt! This should be the rest of them, and Instructor Rain. What's up, dudes? Hey, Yuna, Altina. Are you guys headed back to the dorm, too? Yes, we just ran into each other. It's unusual to see you two together. Well, what sort of guy talk were you two having here alone? What kind of ideas has Musei put into their heads? Nothing all that important. Don't worry about it. It was just something I had to tell him. Perfect timing though, you two. You see? What sort of steamy secrets do you think the guys are keeping from us, Allie? Unknown, but I do detect some steam in their conversation. Really? Do you now? However, for the sake of Class 7, I think we should welcome improved relationships, no matter the kind. Yeah. Musei, what seeds have you sown? You're right. I just remembered we both have to go shopping. Come on, Allie. And there they go. I'm not sure I like the look they were giving us. Though I am glad to see how close the two of them have gotten lately. Yeah, me too. Altina's a bit of a special case, but it seems she started to change little by little. As our classmate, please take care of her. Of course, we'll all take care of each other. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I need to do some shopping of my own. I'll pass on what you told me to the others later. Thanks, that'll be a load off my mind. Alright, well, seems everybody's all buddy-buddy now. It seems like the students all grew a bit closer after our field exercises. It's really impossible not to after going through a life-or-death situation like that. Unfortunately, it seems like Yuna's still keeping a certain distance from me, though. All I can do is be patient. Is there going to be someone watching us? No? Alright, well. It can't always happen. 90% of the time is still a normal track record, but 10% of the time we really will be able to exit a scene without somebody watching us. Yeah. Back in Reen's personal dorm room. Looks like we're grading papers? Handing out A's like candy. Or I wonder what the grading scale would even be at Thor's. I wonder what the grading scale is at a regular Japanese school. Whatever that is, that's probably what they use at Thor's. Whew, that should do it. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of my duties as an instructor. I forgot to have dinner. It's past 8 p.m. already. I'd rather not make Celestine go out of his way to cook for me this late. The tavern should still be open though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to eat out once in a while. And Reen definitely works out enough for it to not particularly matter, but I think we will go ahead, call it apart here, and pick things up next time, so definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.